Hi guys. So today, hi Miss. Sorry Miss kebiasaan. Vlog you Miss, sorry ya Miss. Oke, nanti di-cut aja bagian itu. So today we are from group number 2 and I'm Devina.
This is Jovan.
And I'm Stanley.
And I'm Brian.
And today we will explain to you and present to you about the SWOT analysis framework that we have learned today through the textbook and the video. Okay, so Brian will go first.
Alright, so the first thing I'm going to discuss is what is SWOT and what is the purpose of SWOT. So the first thing is SWOT is an analytical tool that most marketing firms can use in any organization. It is usually used to identify the advantages and disadvantages that a certain organization or firm has. It can be regarding its internal factors or its external factors. Now, you also have to consider. This can also be used to consider whether or not the current marketing strategy is appropriate to be used in this business environment. Now, the business environment can change, and therefore, the strategy that will be changed. And to identify that, most marketing firms would use SWOT analysis. So SWOT analysis is also an abbreviation for 4 different factors that affect the SWOT analysis. So these SWOT analysis are strength, weakness, opportunities, and threats. To go on further detail for each one of these factors, I'll move on to Devina to understand the first factor.
Okay, so in this video we will use the Coca-Cola company as the example to explain further about SWOT. Okay, I will go with the strength of the company. The strength of the company is used to capitalize the opportunities that we have and also to minimize or tackle the threats that we got from the external environment. And also, now we get into the case. From our research, we got that the Coca-Cola company has really good brand image among the industry, since the consumers are obviously know what is Coca-Cola and what type of the beverages that they sell. Other than that, Coca-Cola company has a huge market share all around the world.
Right.
Okay, now let's move on to the weakness that will continue by the
So the W in SWOT stands for weaknesses. It's important for Coca-Cola to know its weaknesses because it lets them to know what they could avoid and what to improve so that their company is better than other company. And some examples of the weaknesses from Coca-Cola companies that they have less product diversification because they only produce drinks and not food, and also they do not produce healthy beverages such as fruit juices and other healthy drinks. And so the next one will be updated by Jeff.
So the next one will be about opportunities. What is opportunities? Opportunity is what a company can do after observing the change in trends. So using Coca-Cola as an example, what can Coca-Cola do in the future is probably about the product diversification. So the Coca-Cola until now only produce beverage. When compared to Pepsi, they already produce snacks such as Lay's and Cheetos. So the threats will be continued by Brian.
Alright, so moving on to threats. Threats is the last factor of SWOT analysis. Now, what exactly is threats? Threats is the idea that there are external factors that might necessarily be influenced by the company or might not have any relations with the company, however, has some effects to the company itself. For instance, a few threats that we have identified for Coca-Cola is number 1, indirect competition. So what is indirect competition? It is the idea that certain companies that are not directly competing with Coca-Cola can take its market share or can take its potential customers. For instance, Coca-Cola is a soft drink company selling unhealthy drinks that are appetizing for the moment. However, there are other drinks in the company. For instance, there's mineral water, there's juices, and then there's other sort of energy drinks that might take potential customers away from Coca-Cola. So that is a indirect competition. The second thing is resource sourcing, raw resource sourcing. It means that as a global company with global factories and global market share, it is very important for Coca-Cola to make sure it has all of the raw material it needs to produce its product. However,
if certain aspects of the raw material goods, for instance, maybe there isn't enough water, or maybe there isn't enough sugar, or maybe there isn't enough soda in the production factory line, then there won't be a way for Coca-Cola to manufacture its soda pops. So this is a factor that sort of Coca-Cola must be able to predict, must be able to handle with, and that is the threats of Coca-Cola.
Okay, so that's all about the SWOT analysis of Coca-Cola. By this analysis, we hope that obviously the company should maintain the strength that they have and could obtain the opportunities that they could reach in the future, and also reduce the number of weaknesses and avoid the threats. Actually, from the video that we have watched, SWOT is different of each company. I mean, there are a lot of different perspectives according to towards SWOT. A different company might sees the strength as the weakness, and vice versa. It based on the business objective itself. I think that's all from us, and thank you for watching our video. Don't forget to hit the button and don't forget to comment and subscribe. Bye.